Hello, this is Greth and welcome to game 3, is it? Of Renchak versus Fib, the epic battle. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Will I stop? No. Good, so Fib versus Renchak. Again, this is the third time these people start at the same positions. It's some kind of curse. So, we have Fib right here, being the Protoss, and Renchak again with the slightly silly color. Good. So, again, if you haven't watched the previous ones, Fib has only been playing for a week online. This scares me, because he's good, and probably will be very good very soon. Renchak? Not sure. These people know I'm recording this. Oh dear, looky here. We have a very quick, some sort of Bisu-like build going on for Fib. Wrench, on the other hand, is just going about his normal business. I'm intrigued by this. Fib, what are you going to do? Also, in the previous game, I had to tell Fib to build more fucking gates. Let's hope he doesn't forget it this time, because it's really starting to piss me off. Renchak, very nervous about me doing this, because he'll be made fun of. Especially because of the last game, where he got completely obliterated. I'm not saying he lost the game, but if you haven't watched it yet, yeah, okay. It's not a spoiler per se, but his forces did get wiped by several mines of his own. Which was near orgasmic for me. I really enjoyed that. Sadly, Fib failed to complete and utter ownage by storming. Actually, in this exact position. So Wrench is in the exact same position again. So there were like 1,000 SCVs just sitting here, and there were 2 Templar right here, and they could have stormed this and killed about 40 SCVs at least, but he didn't. And that's very sad. So I'm hoping Fib will lose this game now because he didn't do that. So yeah, Bisu-like formation. Sadly, he's not playing Zerg. Oh well. Slightly confused SCV going in there. Probe already in Renchak's base being chased as well. Last time, Fib went for a dual gate, and I'm very, very curious what he's going to do now. Wrench, on the other hand, has used the same build over and over. Let's see, maybe he finds some new way to play Terran. That would be nice. So, no, again, his wall in, it's always a bit strange because you really can't wall off Python, really, but he still tries. Which, kudos to him for trying. But this time it's a bit more of a better, I think it's a better wall in the previous game anyway. So Zealot going out. We do not see an extractor. We do not see a second gate. What are you going to do? The bastard's gonna fast expand. Oh god. Wow. So Renchak not want to go for a Gundam push or anything. So this might actually work out. That SCV has been taken care of in his base, so Wrench has absolutely no idea this is happening, although he did see the strange proxy here. So, Zealot going out, being a bastard, he's probably going to waltz through this wall in, because it's not very that good, and Wrench not spotting it, so he won't be able to block it off. Didn't do it the first time either. So, that Marine being used to... Yes, he kills the probe. So, factory up. There's the Zealot. 2 Marines out. They will probably take care of it. No, the micro. There is no micro. So this might be painful for Renchak. In the meantime, expansion going up. Here's the cybernetics core. So, Nexus expand. Yeah, that's Zealot being surrounded by SCVs. He's got 1 SCV kill, 1 Marine kill. 1 Marine's being produced. Normally, he'll go for about 4 or 5 Marines probably. Anticipating that Dragoon's going to be late though, so that there is a Vulture first. So no, in the second factory right after, so no early tank for Renchak. Strange. So Maynard's going off here. Yeah, Nexus is done. No second gateway yet. Yet to see a Dragoon as well. Now, okay, so that factory lifted off for some reason. First Vulture up. Machine shop going down. Second factory almost done. Yeah, it's done. And the second Zealot. Not a first goon. That's odd. So this is a very strange build. I'm intrigued. I really am. Because of this early expansion, maybe, just maybe, Fib will be intelligent enough to build more than one gateway before the 15-minute mark. Please, Fib, please build a second gateway. And a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and a sixth, and a seventh, and an eighth. Alright, so, we see no tanks yet. And, an attack. So, only one Zealot. Dragoon now. Pylon, no, the gateway. I don't know what's going to happen. The range being upgraded, but now look, Fib is going to shit himself because there are two. Yeah, there is a Gundam-like push. It's Gundam-like, but not really. There's no giant power suits running around yet. So this Zealot being put out of his misery, and a Forge coming. Oh, you idiot! Forge being cancelled. Thank you, but this is painful. Oh my god, my range doesn't move out. Oh god, range please, scout mate. He is moving out, yeah, okay. Whew. I think mines are done. Are mines done? Kiki, yes, mines are done. This is ironic, because after the first game, right, Fib said, I don't know how to deal with early mines. And then, hey, you want a rematch? Oh dear, so now Wrench, the bastard, is going early. And he is a tank. There's a tank.